Welcome back. You're not miscounting. We're down a person at the moment. Uh, we are back and still in the sewers fighting cultists. And that brings you pretty much up to speed. Does anybody have any questions? The dog
No,
does.
good.
Okay. His head just popped up.
Yeah, instead of Pippin, we should have called him Poppin.
I like that. It's never too late to change their name.
It's very late. It took so much effort just to get him to respond to Pippin. All right, so you guys currently are in the sewers, and you just rounded a corner, heading to the left. The corner turns left, and you can see down this corner that there's some iron doors lining the sides of this very large sewer.
Like solid iron doors?
Yeah, they're pretty solid. You can't see through them. They're not made of bars.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We see iron bars? Iron doors.
No.
Iron doors that are not bars.
Iron doors that are not bars.
Sorry. The dog left, so I think we're good now. Okay.
As we approach it, is there any kind of design on the doors?
There is no design on the doors, and if you were to approach one, the very first one that you would come to would be on the north side, so on your right. You see no kind of design, no indication of any, like there's no sign, no written indication of anything.
Okay, so notice it. Is it is it a double door kind of situation, or is it just one single iron door?
One single iron door, though upon looking at it, you do realize that it's a little wider than most doors.
Okay.
Does it have like a door handle?
It does not have a door handle. It has a latch system keeping it closed.
Oh. I feel like we overthink doors a lot, so I'm just going to go up to it and put my ear. I know it's made of iron, but just to see if we hear anything at all on the other side.
You hear nothing coming
Oh,
from the other side of this door.
It's a good door, guys. Is it easy to unlatch? I'm not going to unlatch it just yet, but is it? Does it look like it's, or has it got like a padlock on it?
You see no padlock, but without trying, you don't know how easy it would be to open it. Looks pretty.
Okay.
It's probably not going to be very quiet. We should prepare ourselves for combat as soon as we open the door.
Ray, you're such a downer. Maybe it's all good on the other side. You don't know that.
I start doing hand signals to do like a door breach formation.
Ray, at her combat experience, immediately just like gets to the back of the wall, ready to kind of go in the second it's open.
Real quick, can you demonstrate the hand signals that you would use for a door breach situation?
All right, just get up on the door, like just back up on the door, you know, like.
And
Gotcha. Yep.
Random hand signals.
I would like everybody to make a perception check.
I'd like to see Hebs imitate this. Go ahead, Hebs. We're waiting.
Those are really good hand signals.
The man that doesn't have the
Oh, dirty 20.
Oh.
As I described, Ray is able to completely understand these hand signals and fucking gets up against the wall.
What'd you get, Poe?
I got a 19 plus.
No,
I want
that
to
works.
say. Okay.
Almost as if this has been rehearsed and decided beforehand. Like you guys know what hand signals are, what codes. You guys understand exactly what he's saying.
All right. Who's open it?
I'll do it. Breach man.
Reach it.
All right.
Describe your breach.
All right. Open the door, and then I just fling it open with the shield, like doing a cell extraction or something. Just go in there straight for with the shield.
All right. So are you pushing on the door?
I pulled on it.
You pulled on it. Okay,
Yeah.
had to be sure. Yeah, you yank this door open and you rush in with the shield, and you're actually met with several hooks hanging from a 10-foot ceiling,
Ooh.
and upon all of these hooks hang carcasses.
Dang it, never mind.
Rhea comes in with a heavy crossbow like this over the shield.
Yes.
When we came across the I think you guys kept calling it the meat curtain. Was that Squishy Weavers and our other characters, or is that was a
Yes,
different?
that was
Okay.
shoot. That was
Other
our
ones.
yeah.
Then I know nothing. How gross.
You play with mold.
Yeah, mold. Not dead things.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Excuse me.
Is there anything else we see in this room besides the meat hooks?
And the meat that hangs on it? No.
How high, like, how far off the ground are these carcasses? Like, would I be able to see underneath them at all?
You'd have to get down pretty low in order to see underneath them. Well, everybody else would. You Hebs, you could probably do with just a good bend.
Squat.
Yeah.
All right. Do
Are
I
you saying-
see?
What kind of meat is it?
Give me a nature check.
$17.
These are boar carcasses.
And what state are they in? Are they preserved, or are they just?
They're pretty well preserved. This room, as you enter it, you notice that it actually gets incredibly frigid. It's very cold in here somehow.
I'm gonna take some of this boar off the hook. I'm just gonna.
Are you sure that's the most sanitary meat? We are next to a sewer.
It was.
I growl because I get very hangry.
So, I don't know if I mentioned this last time or if we kind of glossed over it. But apart from the incredibly small stream flowing through the sewer, the walls and the walkways are incredibly well kept.
This must be where all the meat is being stored from the manor.
That is true. That is what we came here to look for.
Yeah. Well,
When Heb squats down, he looks around to see if he can see any other door frames around the edges of the room.
You see none.
All right. Sounds like we need to go back into the hallway and go through one of the other doors.
I take a bite out of one of those board.
Oh, God.
legs. Kind of like a big old turkey leg. Just take a chomp out of it. Assess the quality.
Is he good?
It's good.
Are you muted?
No, I'm thinking about this one really. You want to know the quality of the meat?
Yes,
Yeah.
You are a Leonin, aren't you?
I am.
Lion
100%
man.
carnivore.
This is something you would just know that. Yeah, this is pretty good quality meat. Whoever flayed these carcasses and preserved them in this room clearly knew it.
This is expert work. A fine culinarian did this. I just take a couple other and shove them in my backpack or my in my bag.
Well, I'm not sure how well those will keep in your bag. Either way, I think we
They're
should
not
hurry.
sanitary.
They won't last long.
Then we should make this quick. And Rhea steps back into the main hallway. And next door would be on what side?
The next door would also be on the on your right side to the north.
So, north. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Assuming breach position with her heavy crossbow, Rhea steps to the side.
Let's go. Same hand signals.
Rhea's holding her action to kind of walk through the door and fucking fire on a motherfucker.
I like it. And breach.
Right. So in this room, you see two large wooden tables with benches. And these are pretty much in the middle of the room. They run down the long way of it. This room is brightly lit by tall wrought iron candlesticks that are spaced along each wall. They stand about 6 feet tall, and each one holds roughly. You see that some of the candles are not lit. You see some of the candles are missing, but all of the candles, all of the candelabras at the top of these very large 6-foot candlesticks can hold about 10 candles, keeping this a pretty bright room.
Is there any other exit?
You do see one more door to the left of this room.
Let's do
Go
it.
through the door. Let's go.
Yeah. Are you breaching?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah.
You breach through this door in a manner very professional. And
I feel like we've got it down pat by now. 3
Oh
doors.
yeah.
in.
Third door. This one's perfect.
third door is the charm. And it's a kitchen. You're in a kitchen now.
Kitchen is secured.
Yeah.
Basement kitchen, fancy. Does this look like a kitchen potentially made to serve a larger quantity of people?
Ooh. Go ahead and start looking around and give me perception.
You got it. Yeet 20 for 22 total.
Oh, dang.
This is
Yeah.
way better than last time.
You open a single cabinet, and on this cabinet you see lots of shelves that are lined with plates, mugs, pots, utensils, jars of ingredients and spices. You see enough that you would guess to feed at most 25 people.
Interesting. Okay.
Comparatively, how big is this kitchen compared to the one that we basically came from?
Oh, the one in the villa?
Yes.
It's actually kind of about the same size.
So this is basically like a whole full kitchen they have down here.
Yeah.
So whoever, if they're living down here, they must have people that are living here constantly. I wouldn't be surprised for us to see any barracks in here. Certainly. Is there any other door, or is this just like the one way into this kitchen?
There is another door again to your left, leading south.
Okay, so this one would be most likely. Okay, this might lead us out because the other one it was north, and then we had one door to the was it east?
Yeah,
Okay,
to the west.
West. Okay, so west. So this one was going to lead us out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. Let's breach it anyways.
Let's go.
You breach it back into the sewer.
As expected.
Can we just note how many kitchens are directly accessible through the sewer? And I'm a little concerned about that.
I mean, I think
It's
honestly,
only-
if you're gonna have a secret lair underneath your house and it's in a sewer, this is probably the best maintained one we're gonna see ever.
'Cause-
Like, this is pretty good.
As long as they're not feeding the public, I don't think it's a health code violation.
okay. Because that's how we
Are
got
you
into
really
the sewer
concerned
last
for the
week.
cultists? that
The
you-
cult and hideout safety inspector is gonna be showing up very shortly. Little checklist. Okay. Next door is gonna be on our north or south. Which one?
So actually, as you breach and you come out, you do see a large set of double iron doors to your to the south, like right in front of you, and a little bit to your left.
Okay. All right, double doors this time. So this is big. Trying to remember. Did we hear any rumors about anything else down here?
Not that I know. The only thing I know we're looking for is the. I don't have my notes. What was her title again? Duke.
Dude,
Yeah,
yes.
he is the Duke of Baldur's Gate.
The Lambra Van Thamper.
Thalamra. I've been saying her name wrong. I thought it was Thalmara, but it's Thalamra Van Thamper. Amric has pretty much told you she's down here, and that's basically where she spends a lot of her time. Is down here.
Right.
She's down here somewhere.
Okay, we're here to interrogate her about not only this cult, but the whereabouts potentially, or her involvement in the disappearance of, what's the name of the city? God damn it, El Terrell, and whereabouts of the Elder, no, not Elder Ravengard. Fuck, what's his name? I'm losing it, guys. Anybody else?
Unfortunately, I don't have my notes with me because it's on my other computer.
The dude, the head of the Flaming Fist.
Nope, not that guy. That guy, it was in El Terrell.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, we're looking for that guy, El Terrell. Anyways.
We got to find her, and then we'll ask her a bunch of questions. And I'm sure we all have the questions in mind.
All right.
Where is he? Who? You know.
Who is he?
This person we look for with the face.
What's his name? Help me.
Thaddeus Krieg. Thaddeus Krieg. Thaddeus Krieg.
Thaddeus Krieg.
What was it?
Yeah. Thaddeus Krieg. And Thaddeus Krieg is the reason Rhea is here.
Yes.
Creed or Creed?
Krieg. Yes. I received information that he was being smuggled potentially with into this villa or by the Lambert Van Temper.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I can get some information, if not find him here, as to why he wasn't in the city when it vanished. All right. So let's get ready for this door. Are we doing-
As you walk up, you do see that there are runes carved into the arches around this door frame.
Ooh.
Do we
What do they
recognize
look
the rooms
like?
at all? Yeah.
That was a lot of questions all. What?
Can we read the runes?
Oh, I don't know. What languages do you know?
Celestial and Leonin and Common.
You cannot.
Okay.
I speak veteran.
No mission goblin and common.
Nope. You speak veteran?
Yeah. Because that's the stat block I'm using.
It's a bunch of swear words with.
Oh yeah, really salty. A VA and all that. No. She only speaks common. At least that's what I have here, unless her sheet anywhere else. Because if it's just the veteran stat block, which is what I have, it's
Okay.
any one language, usually common. And unless I want to have Rhea have spoken some other language this entire time, which wouldn't make sense, she's speaking common.
Gotcha. Well, you're in luck. Poe can read it.
Oh.
But you guys can't? Just kidding.
Wow, this is very high and mighty of you all of a sudden.
No, I'm just kidding. Poe contributes to this session. You're welcome. Let's just look at any others.
Poe, you recognize these as infernal runes,
Ooh.
and they translate to "that which falls can rise again."
Oh, guys, it says that which falls can rise again. She says I should write it down. Okay.
You just hit 3 doors down. I hate you.
Did you just see that?
I was reading through the chat. I was looking through my veteran stat block for languages at first. I love that band. Kryptonite. Yeah.
So sorry, the runes are on the wall, and it's just in the hallway.
Around the door?
Or they're on the door. Sorry.
On the
Yeah,
door frame, I think, is the.
Who fall shall rise again. Is this a religion? This
Well,
seems like a religion.
It is a cult. It's potentially this might be some kind of dogma or doctrine they recite to themselves.
Twifty arise, and
What do you think,
Arise
Twifty?
also is able to read the runes.
Hello.
What's up, Twiftle?
Oh, and we lost Bo.
Well, I have a lot of opinions, so before I give one, does anybody want to just keep playing for a little bit and then I'll give my 2 cents? Because I have no idea what's happening.
Big Raj, we'll get you filled in.
I say kill them, but that's just
You-
my opinion.
You heard her. Hercule stabbed the door. All right.
Can we look, so just so, yeah, there's nothing there, but I have to double check. Can we look up just to make sure nothing's gonna drop or fall on us either. It's a very literal transit.
Oh no, I've been playing so much Elden Ring. You are 100% right. Is there one of those iron motherfuckers stinging that grabbed onto the wall, and the second we walk through, he's gonna fall up and just stab us in the back? Is that it? Is that what's happening?
How many people look up?
Everybody. Oh, at least I do.
So
I
as you
definitely
look
want
up,
to look up.
you don't see any iron motherfuckers. And also, you don't see any sign of a trap or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Those are good instincts, Poe.
I'm really scared that there's gonna be like a trap door underneath us now. Like then we're gonna fall down.
Don't look down. We all looked up.
Poe, you were calling me much more negative, and now you're suspicious of everything. There's going to be a trap. We breached 3 doors, and nothing has happened, and now all of a sudden everything. You know, you're right. We caught it. All right. So you're saying we should breach this differently?
Those that spoke Infernal were not the most
okay.
gracious guests and hosts. So
that was my question: was it Infernal or was it something else? I didn't hear what language it was.
It was Infernal Runes.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can stand a little bit further apart, but I think we should still be generally together in case something happens to one of us. We could quickly rescue them potentially.
I like it.
All right. So we'll kind of each have our own 5-foot square. That way, if there's a trap door, we don't all go through the same one. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
We just make a note real quick. 35-foot square trap.
I just want it to be stated that if Poe falls down a trapdoor and Twifty does not, Twifty's going in after Poe.
It just falls.
Just let you know, lightning sand, Princess Bride style. Just grab a vine and dive in.
Go in.
Yeah.
I was imagining more like lemmings off a cliff, but that's just.
I think that's what it was more like, less of a rescue and more of I'm going with you.
Secretly, our shared pairing is like, if Poe jumped off a bridge, would you? And I'm like, yes, I would.
Meanwhile, the totally real goblin is standing there like, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
True.
Not going in. Okay.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Criticule, will you do us the honors once again?
All right.
All right. Rhea from her position raises her crossbow and ready to tell whoever to opens the door, or when we open this door, get on the ground.
And breach.
But look down first before you go in.
A moment of hesitation.
Yeah, right. That's gonna work.
So Hercule and Rhea go in first. I'm assuming Twifty is third.
Yes.
And who's bringing up the rear?
Hebs would be across, because there was the little river of fun in between the south and the north, right?
Yeah.
Hebs would be on the other side with his pitchfork ready to toss towards the door. So he'd be on the back.
So as you breach, two rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais on the south side of the room, so directly ahead of you.
Okay, guys, I've seen this. Don't look away from the angel.
A 6-foot tall fiend, bristling with spines, stands to the left of the statue, its left, your right, glaring at 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room. You can see that they are all still wearing their golden devil masks. There are also 9 tapestries around the room, each one depicting a different layer of the 9 hells.
All right. Infernal Cult. Fire crossbow bolt of the fiend.
Roll initiative.
All right. Let's do this.
And we're back.
Oh, no.
Twifty, you thought you rolled bad. Here you go.
No.
Oh my! Wow, we are awful. Oh, every single one of us. We are
All of us
awful.
die.
I don't know what you mean. This is great. I love this. This is fantastic.
God.
I'm having no problems.
I was so
Jesus.
excited that I would not have to go first. I was like, oh, thank goodness.
My God.
That is how we die.
Oh my God. That is terrible.
So basically, what happens is Rhea like lets loose the arrow, and we all just stop and stare at Rhea. What?
It was in our badass, and then it turned out to be more like Holmes Deep.
Oh yeah, the one
It's
arrow
like,
doesn't.
hold your fire. Now what will get?
That's really what it seems like that happened here.
It seemed a lot cooler in our heads. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was just setting everything up real quick, and now I'm going to take down everybody's numbers.
You can basically go in order between 1 and like 5, because we all almost completed the entire.
Oof, that's
Wow,
painful.
these are low.
Oh, yours are low too.
No, I'm talking about.
I think
your
he's
guys'.
making fun of us.
I thought like he was rolling for his NPCs, and we were like, oh, it's how fortuitous.
Oh no, you guys are gonna get jacked up. 100%. I got 3 20s, a 19.
Well, I got an 8, so
It sounds about right. It checks out. Hence the title. Sewering's bad. Okay.
Sewering's bad. Okay.
You do better.
You shouldn't go sewering. That's bad.
Good.
I do like that last session and a little bit this session. We keep referring to the river as something else every single time.
Yep.
Oh,
What was in the blue chest? I can hear him from here. It's adorable. Is everybody back?
I'm here. Never left.
Yep.
Swifty is here.
Okay. Fantastic.
Uh,
So,
Ray might not be though.
oh, that's right. Rhea went also. Okay. Well, does anybody want to talk about Rhea behind her back?
Well,
Now's the time.
She seems a little generic.
explain.
She gets a general stat block.
I know. Oh my goodness.
That's a little better. I'll take it.
So you said there was an angel thing with glowing eyes. Is that represented on the board?
Yes, it is. It is this right here.
Oh, okay.
I was not able to print the angel like I had kind of wanted to. I had 3 weeks to do it, and I didn't. But that is the angel. That's the statue right there, surrounded by orange. The orange is the dais, and the throne miniature is the statue.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
I think we should try to be friends with them, guys.
I say we cut off their heads, but
So we'll
An
meet.
home seat.
Oh, well, while we're waiting, do you guys have a good news? Just kidding. Ray is
Back.
back.
What happened? What I missed?
Ray's back. Fantastic. Here's what happens. Are you ready?
Yes,
Are you ready?
absolutely. I move up and attack twice. I'm joking. I actually would like to know what's happening.
Oh, nothing. Literally nothing happened.
yeah.
There's no way.
We waited
Well,
for you.
Oh, you guys are so kind.
Unfortunately, the barbed devil responds with such speed that it overwhelms you. Hercule, does a 22 hit you?
Almost. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You take 9 fire damage as this thing hurls a flame across the room, striking you. Rhea, does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
All right. He also hurls one at you, which you are able to duck under, and it strikes the wall behind you, very near Twifty, but neither of you take any damage.
Nice.
The first cultist rushes toward the singed Leonin. And I gotta switch blocks. Does a... No, it does not. She swings her scimitar at you violently, and nothing happens. Well, you block it with your shield. Can't say nothing happens. You block it with your shield.
At least it's doing something.
Putting it at Poe, who is currently out in the sewer hallway.
It's the best kind of hallway. Okay, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't do that. I am going to see if I can do. Sorry, I was focusing on my next move and not that move. So Okay, I've asked this before and I know it's so annoying. I was going to try and see if I can do Thunder Wave. But that's 15 feet out from me, right?
Correct.
So that wouldn't make a difference. I was confusing that with another Thunder one, I think, where you pick a point of origin and it scoots everybody back.
Shatter. Well, doesn't scoop people back, but shatter.
Oh, is that Shatter? Okay. All right. So I don't have that one. So I am just going to go ahead for right now while I am creating a game plan. And I am going to use Chill Touch against the guy right in front of Hercule.
Okay.
And that is 21 to hit.
Hits.
Boom. That's actually kind of nice to hear. Could you imagine? He was like, no.
No.
This fight
And
just
then-
went really bad.
And that would be 7 damage.
Right, your chill touch lands. It somehow, with your expert aim, flies right under Hercule's arm, and it collides with this cultist right in the face, freezing her brain. She's dead. She's gone.
Ooh.
Gone forever.
Oh.
Nice.
Hope feels a little bit better about some of these things. Okay.
How chilling.
Got its ass.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I got inspiration for that.
I'm gonna enter. Is Hercule is that the doorway, or is there some space to right behind him diagonally, in that space back there?
What?
Can I fit next to Hercule? I'm gonna scoot up.
Yeah.
And then take it back net one now. 2 hops this time. Oh, go ahead. We're good.
Popping.
All right.
And that concludes.
Hebs.
All right, Hebs is going to go ahead and try to thread the needle by tossing the trident. So Rhea is the one next to Hercule right now, right? With the
Correct.
clear base. All right. The other clear base is one of the cultists, correct?
Correct.
All right. Hebs will go ahead and move up behind Twifty and toss his pitchfork at the clear based cultist. Does a 9 probably doesn't hit?
It does not.
All right.
Your trident does get most of the way there, but trying to thread that needle, your aim is just a little off. And it goes
All
wide.
right. And then the trident will magically return to my hand, slowly slinking back between the 2 friendlies that I try to dodge. And that'll be, well, actually, I'll move into the room a little bit behind Rhea as well. And then I'll end my turn there.
All right. This cultist rushes Rhea. Does a 12 hit you, Rhea?
12 does not.
Right.
Parry.
Swinging her scimitar wildly, this cultist is unable to find purchase as you expertly block and parry her attack, putting it at Twifty.
Okay. I am going to. Man, I'm behind everybody. Can I move over to the left a little bit?
To your left or to camera left?
Camera right. Twifty's left. Yeah. Who is in front of me?
That is Rhea.
Okay. If I pull out my crossbow, can I shoot around Rhea?
Yeah.
Okay, Rhea, I'm so sorry if this misses.
Rhea ducks.
Okay. Let's see. 15.
Hits.
Oh, thank God. I was honestly like, I'm probably going to take Rhea out right now, and I'm so sorry.
No.
That was unintentional. Okay. Let's see. 4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah, Rhea ducks as like she's so good at knowing the combat situation. She ducks to let you fire directly over her. Your crossbow bolt finds purchase in the cultist's shoulder, and you wager that you've done roughly what you could put a value to is 4 points of damage. But don't go to a hospital and tell them that you've taken 4 points of damage. They won't know what to do.
I'll be like, my DM said that
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain? About 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. Well, what's your total? 26. Okay, then you're probably all right.
Sounds like you're pretty good. What's your total? 4. Wait, how much damage did you take? 4. I am in excruciating agony. I think I'm going to die. Keel's over.
Oh. Does a 16 hit you?
Like, I know it does, but I need to double check. Yes, it does.
You take 5 damage as one of the cultists rushes forward, slashing at you with their blade.
Oh no. Since they ran into my space, am I allowed to react to that?
Is that one of the prerequisites of your reaction?
Is that they have to be in my space? Yeah,
That's it? They just have to be in your space?
I think so. And it has to be their turn, I think we discussed, right?
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Was that wrong? Because I get this wrong every time because I hate it.
Within
but
10 feet of you. You're
do
good.
what?
When it's their turn, within 10 feet of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So you got to make a saving throw of Constitution.
11.
I win. Neener. That would be 3. 3 damage.
All right. The final cultist rushes forward at Hercule and just begins wailing away at your shield. Seems like they might be panicked because it doesn't even look like they're trying to actually hit you. Speaking of Hercule, that puts it at you.
All right. I'm going to look at everybody and say, not to worry, I'm a doctor. And then I go and touch myself and heal myself.
The cultists are mortified.
That was intended.
They've never seen someone touch themselves during combat.
Go full Pee Wee Herman.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Hercules lost it. He's gonna blame it on the heat 2 weeks later.
All right, but that pretty much ends my turn right there.
All right.
Wait a minute. I am going to do something else, though.
Okay.
I can do this as a bonus action. I'm going to do my Daunting Roar.
I don't like how this is looking at this point. You touched yourself and then you roared.
Yes.
Wow.
What kind of D&D game are we playing? I have questions.
Yeah, I'm
want
concerned now as
answers.
well. I agree.
You're the bard. You're the one who's supposed to be making these jokes.
All right, so I need all of them who are within 10 feet of me, pretty much all of them, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, going from left to right. 10, 4, 7.
I'd like to make a wisdom saving throw.
They are all terrified of me
All right.
until the
And
end
that-
of my next
They're
turn.
not the only ones.
I bet they are. I'm terrified.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That ends my turn.
Putting it at Poe.
Hi. Since you know what, because I don't know what that other thing is, it's such a waste of a turn, but I'm going to do it just in case. I'm going to enact my symbiotic entity. It's not super helpful in the now, but I'm going to do it. So I do that, but that takes up my entire turn. So I don't know what else I can do.
Okay. That's totally cool.
Yay! I like level up a little bit. And I'm like, all right, keep going, guys.
Hebs.
All right, Hebs is going to go and take a step into the room, and rather than tossing, he's going to stab with his trident or his pitchfork. Does a 13 hit?
Man, your mini just does not want to be in the room. A 13 does hit.
Oh, all right. Dealing a total of 8 damage to the one to the south west.
The one right in front of Poe?
Yes. And actually, I can also green flame blade because there's another cultist right next to it. So the cultist in front of Hercule will take, I think it's 3 fire damage. Let me see. The second creature takes fire damage equal to spellcast modifier, which right now is 3. Yeah, so the one in front of Hercule takes 3 fire damage.
All right. You've skewered one cultist, leading to its untimely demise.
All right. And then I'll fill in the space over the body of the cultist that I have skewered. And I'll end my turn there.
You stand amongst your fallen enemy, claiming victory.
Actually, sorry. Sorry, I'm going to make it more complicated. I'm actually going to go to the opposite side in front of, or opposite side of the one in front of Hercule to help Hercule with his fights.
So from where you are now, where do you want him to move?
South, south, east.
Gotcha.
There we go. Sorry. There we go.
No problem. Rhea does a 14 hit.
Does not.
This cultist continues to swing at you, not realizing that you are a veteran. Twifty.
So it says on the ID.
Can I just shoot my longbow again? At
Yeah.
the most immediate. Oh, yeet 20.
Okay.
Nice.
8 damage. That was a good roll. Jeez.
Yeah. So you
Oh.
fire your missile attack from this range. They receive the full force of that flying deadly thing, and it passes through their mouth, out the back of their throat, severing the spinal column, and they just slump to the floor. They're dead.
Yay! And that ends my turn.
This cultist is frozen with fear. Doesn't even bother trying to attack. It's a 1. I don't know what to do. Putting it at Hercule.
All right, I'm going to smack it.
Do it. Roll for smackage.
All right. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Apparently, yeah, no. That ends.
You swing for smackage just as this cultist drops to their knees and cowers, begging for their life. The barbed devil steps away from the statue and forward just a little bit, putting it at Poe.
I'm going to speak to it. What? Did somebody just say my name?
No. I forgot that I was at advantage because the guy was frightened.
Oh,
man.
Do something about it right now? Like Poe's gonna be like, oh, wait a second. Go ahead, Hercule.
Can I roll again?
I don't know. Yeah, pretty leisurely DM if I allowed that. Go ahead.
All right. 18.
Oh, that hits.
All right. And I smack him for 12 damage.
Man, they would have been dead already. They've been so smacked.
Sorry for the confusion with the O and the Po.
You're good. I respond to all things that end in O.
I also respond to anything that ends in po. Funny you should mention that.
Oh, it makes more sense when I respond to things that sound like Twifty. So it's all good.
I'm not sure that's how twins work, but
As you all, as you drop the final cultist, you turn around. You realize that the barbed devil has stalked closer to you, and he
Oh, hi.
stands as if anticipating action. Now it is pose.
Okay. So I'm gonna like step up next to Hercule.
To the streets.
Oh yeah. No, what's that movie? Is it Channing Tatum? Is he the one in Step Up?
He is.
Yeah, I'll bring up Channing Tatum with me for this battle. And I'm gonna say it in like infernal, like I've seen those like you before. You're nothing but a bunch of bullies. And then oh my gosh, you guys didn't hear that, but I said that in like a firework or like I'm sure something just happened outside. Did you hear that, Faceless?
I love it.
Yes, I heard a gunshot and then someone drive away. It sounds like a drive-by.
I mean, I heard it too, so it wasn't localized just to you guys.
Okay, good. So this is my dramatic effect. You're welcome. And so I'll say that. And then if I do use Thunder Wave, it's within 15 feet from me. Is that allowed to go forward, or is that anything within 15 feet of myself?
No, it goes forward.
Cool. So I'll step up and I'm going to try and do Thunder Wave.
How far are you stepping?
Just one more box so that he's within 15 feet.
Okay.
That would
If
also
you do
hit
that,
me.
you will be hitting Hebs.
Oh, that is you. Oh, Hebs with your cute little pitchfork. All right, I'm not going to do that because our poor little goblin, who's definitely a goblin.
You can take one more step forward and I'll be fine.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll step up next to him. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Cool. And then you make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that an ice cream truck?
Sure.
You're probably hearing my dryer. It is done drying.
Your dryer sounds like an ice cream truck.
It does.
Oh man,
I didn't know you could hear it.
that'd be super frustrating. I can't believe this. I'm like, oh, it's the ice cream truck. No, it's just my dryer telling me my clothes are done. This sucks.
Just kidding.
It's
Yeah,
cute.
nothing exciting like that.
The dryer sounds like something from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, that guy's.
I got a new washer, dryer, and like fridge and what is that called? A dishwasher over the last 3 years, and they all sing like that. And I'm just like, my old appliances used to like honk at me, so I'm a little confused how they got so dainty.
15, Poe.
Okay. So melee. That just has to beat my spell saving, right?
Yes.
Your spell save DC, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that was successful. So you're not pushed away, but you still take, because I have my thing going.
You're doing great, Poe.
Thank you.
Is that inspiration?
I don't think the DM will approve that.
Bard should have infinite inspiration.
I
Keep that
agree
line.
with that 100%.
Should get it back
can
at the end of the
discuss.
combat.
So it's still 13 damage?
13 damage. Okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
19.
19 damage. Okay. Anything else, Poe?
No, I'm going to stay right next to Hebs because backing up makes me look like a coward. So,
I'm brave.
look at me, but don't. Look over there.
Putting it at Hebs.
Hebs will take a step forward and to the east. So it's kind of like diagonal with the spine double. Yeah. Because I wasn't sure if he's ready an attack. I didn't want it to cause everyone behind me to also get screwed. So if I don't get smacked right away while walking into the spine devil, I'm going to go ahead and try to stab at it.
Go for it.
Does a 16 hit the spine devil dude?
It does.
Dealing another 8 piercing damage to him, and he is now glowing with a booming whitish energy. And I'll end my turn there.
All right. Twifty.
All right.
Take his head.
I'm not even near him. Who's in front of me?
Me.
That would be Rhea.
Oh, still great. Okay, we don't move a whole lot. We need to be a more active group, I think. I'm gonna do my. I'm gonna step up. Like, okay, what is the X? Is that something that I can like shoot through, or is that the candles?
Those are the 6-foot tall candlesticks.
Okay, so probably not a good idea. I don't know if I want a chance. Can I move in front of Rhea?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do that because I don't want a chance hitting friendly fire. And then I'm going to throw or like do my crossbow again because I think that's the safest bet right now.
Okay.
11.
As you upstage Rhea, you let loose with your crossbow, but it misses the barbed devil.
I'm so glad I moved around Rhea. That ends my turn.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Rhea on here?
Yeah, I think you skipped me last
I've
round.
been
I was
asking
gonna-
that.
I was just
Dude,
gonna.
yeah.
I was just gonna blend my way in this round.
Hey man, I've missed 2 of your goes. I'm so sorry. Why don't
I thought you. It was
simply
2.
attack?
I honestly only caught the 1.
Yeah, no, I definitely missed a lot. Why don't you just go ahead and make 3 moves right now? Because I feel super bad.
You're fine. I was just gonna wait. I was like, because like I caught it on the 3rd one. I was like, oh, on the 2nd one, I was like, oh, I'll just wait for it after. Oh, that's fine.
Right.
I'll just have
Make
Rhea
sure you,
rush up to the barbed devil and feeling the rush, like she was stunned for a moment, and it's all just coming back to her. She's gonna make a couple of attacks with her longsword 2-handed. Let's see here.
I give the man a general veteran stat block, and then I skip 2 of his turns.
You're fine. 22 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
Okay. That'll be 5 damage. Second strike, 14.
Misses.
Okay. All right, and you said take all 3 of my turns at once.
Yeah, just go for it.
All right, yeah. You see Rhea just go crazy with her. Oh fuck yeah, critical on the 3rd attack.
All right.
So that's 8 and then 9. Wow, that's really good. 17 damage.
Wow. All right.
4th attack does an 18 hit.
You actually don't get a 4th.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Just
said.
everybody's on 3 right now.
Oh no, she has multi attack.
Well,
she can
she
attack
has
twice.
multi-
She does.
Yeah, she attacks twice per thing. That's how I was. She's been attacking twice this whole time.
Never
Yeah, so
mind,
she
never
technically,
mind.
if you said 3, that's like 6 attacks. I'm just like,
Never
okay,
mind.
You just do 4 if you
No.
want. Okay.
Forget me. Keep going. Keep going.
Just
If you
murder
wouldn't
away.
stop,
I think that 8 damage on that 3rd strike, 14 on the 2nd hit, so that doesn't hit. And then last 2, I'm just gonna make them quick. No, don't hit. All right, cool. That's it. 8 more damage. That was it.
Okay.
A bunch of successive slashes as she kind of comes out of her stupor from seeing a physical devil. She's never seen one aside like an actual devil instead of these like small baby little things. Let's go here. End my turn.
All right. Hercule.
All right. I'm going to take one look at it. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Nice.
But I am out of spell slots. So would you like me to roll a
Ooh.
D100?
Ooh, guiding bolt. What level is that?
That would be.
I think it's a level 1, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
first level spell.
level
Unless he
1.
wants to upcast it.
I have a first level Guiding Bolt.
All High or low?
Hi.
Okay. Give me a D100.
All right. $70.
As you go to cast this guiding bolt, where do you cast it from? Do you cast it from your hands, from your sword? What do you use?
From his heart.
I want to use my sword, kind of do a whole power of grace or power of Grayskull type deal.
Yeah, as you swish and flick your sword and speak the magical Wingardium spell, the end of your sword just kind of sparks a little bit,
Oh, okay.
and nothing happens. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
I look around embarrassed, and it's like, it's nervous.
You didn't
Okay,
seem
I haven't
nervous
solved everyone.
like at the beginning of the combat where you just kind of started doing the crazy stuff.
I'm going to position myself closer to the devil. I'm going to actually try to flank him from behind.
Oh, okay.
Move around.
I have like just enough movement for that. Good deal.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. As you come around to its back, the barbed devil leaps over Rhea.
Oh crap!
So because the creature moves, you do take the extra booming blade damage because he landed that. So he takes an extra 1d8 thunder. So he takes 3 thunder damage.
Okay. Cool.
And if he's in my space and it's his turn, I can use my plus force.
That's true. How much?
It lands dead on the other side.
He needs to
Where's
make
Dad?
he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
12.
Haha! You lose, and I have my symbiotic sibling. So let me do.
Hi. Now watch you.
Wait.
Now watch you.
That would be 7 damage.
Give him the Twitch link.
Give him the Twitch link. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything before this thing does what it does best?
Devils.
All right. So first, as it lands, its tail lashes out like a cat of nine tails toward Twifty. Twifty, does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
You take 10 piercing damage as the spines along its tail dig into your flesh.
Real quick, did we have any long rest at all from the last gameplay?
Absolutely not.
I am down.
Twifty is down.
Tripty says, "Thank you for coming. I will be taking a nap now."
These
I'm trying to get
monsters
to the
think
9th
blood.
level of hell.
Twifty went down swiftly.
Express elevator to hell.
Highway
That's not
to
till
hell,
like
episode
chapter
in progress.
3. Come on, Twifty. Wait for the rest of us.
As its tail lashes out at Twifty, simultaneously it lashes out with each of its claws toward Poe and Hebs. Poe, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you take 5 damage. And Hebs, a soft 20.
Yes, it does hit.
And you take 8 damage.
All right.
putting it at Poe.
All right, I just saw 50 is snapping. Did 50 go down?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh no! Well, that makes me mad. So I'm going to hit him with my staff. $23 to hit.
Hits.
Boom. D8. Sorry, guys. There's a lot happening over here.
You're fine. I have a child too. I sent
You
them away.
too.
Just wait until she starts talking.
Oh my god, she screams now. She just like makes noises. She goes like "ow," and then like that's what she's doing.
Dice. Is this the right dice? Yes. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 5 is 14.
Quick maths.
Sorry. If I
We
get
did
to
maths.
twice.
Wow.
Motions.
These are some Alton High Hill damage numbers.
Is 20.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Wow. Who needs Alton when you have Poe?
Yeah.
Yay, symbiotic entity. Hope this is done in 10 minutes.
It
That's
will.
like forever in D&D time.
Yeah.
It really is. Anything else, Poe?
No.
Right. Hebs.
All right. Hebs is going to go up a little bit, get some flanking onto the Barb Devil. Going to skewer once again with his pitchfork. I'm glad I had flanking because it was a crit fail and then an 18.
An 18 will do it. A crit fail will not.
All right. Dealing 10 damage to the Barb Devil.
All right.
And sorry, I have Cure Wounds. I don't have the bonus action one. So I was going to bring Swifty up. I can't help her. So that'll be my turn.
All right. Twifty, death save, please.
10.
She makes it.
Or is that not made it?
Yeah, 10 is good.
Oh,
10's
good.
good.
Okay, good.
Oh, is it? I was just trying to put positive vibes out there.
No, yeah, it's
Well,
not.
No,
when you did that, I was like, oh no, that means I didn't make it.
I did the opposite.
Yeah,
So it all-
10
it works.
barely makes it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
she's good.
goodness.
Rhea, not forgetting you this time.
Yeah. All right. Rhea is. Damn, I wish I had some kind of healing. We don't have potions on us, do we? I can't remember. I know Layaman might have had some, but Rhea doesn't have an inventory list. Okay, I think there's a no. Rhea will
I don't
make
think so.
2 swings with her
No.
longsword at this Barb Devil. 14 and a 13.
Neither hit.
Damn. All right, yeah. 2 misses against this Barb Devil. Seeing her companion gone down has her shaken.
Did you
That's my
say
turn.
19 didn't hit?
No, 14 and 13.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, what? Okay, we're good.
Its AC went up.
Yeah. Hercule.
All right, I'm gonna run up next to Rhea.
Left or right?
To the left,
Everything you own in a box to the left.
and I'm gonna smack it, but I'm gonna try Divine Smite while I smack it. What do you need?
Spell slots.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Okay. High or low?
Low.
Okay. Roll a D100.
99.
49.
Not close.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
All right.
With Smoot.
Crit fail.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm
So
sure
now-
this would be a fun.
Not only does your spell not go off, but it actually you're concentrating on making a spell happen so badly that you forget to smack.
Oh. And that ends my turn.
Does this smite go off like just on the ground? Did he actually make it happen?
No, he did not.
Oh,
Yeah, he was concentrating so hard he just kind of farted a little, but nothing else happened.
damn it!
Man, crit fails are hilarious.
It was that boar I ate.
Guess it wasn't as good as you thought it was, huh?
All right. For the barbed devil, its tail lashes out toward Hebs. Hebs does a 13 hit yet.
It does not.
All right. You're able to stave off its tail using your shield. Good on you. Proud of you. Poe and Rhea, you take attacks from the claws. Poe, a 10 does not hit. Is that correct? The 10 does not hit? Okay. And Rhea, a 14.
Does not hit.
All right. And its claws you guys are able to stave off. Everybody is safe at the moment. Putting it at Poe.
I am gonna try something new, and I cast blindness at him.
Okay, what does he need?
A Constitution saving throw.
11.
Ha! You're blind.
What does that mean? Do I just get disadvantage?
It literally means that you just can't see now.
When you're taking your turns, you have to close your eyes.
That's literally what the thing says. Is just that you can't see.
Let's see here. Blinded condition. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails the ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature attack rolls have disadvantage.
All right, that's what I thought.
There you go.
Cool. Anything else, Poe?
I feel successful in that.
It's very successful.
Yes.
He's blind.
And then I take a step to the side out of his claw range, just because I feel like that's an easy fix.
Okay. Well, he can't see you move, so he does not get his attack of opportunity.
Neener.
Hebs.
All right, Hebs is going to go ahead and, while he sees the Barb Devil kind of sputtering around, try to get Twifty back up real fast with some Cure Wounds, healing Twifty for 10 healing.
So nice to be alive.
And that is Hebs.
Twifty's gonna have so many cool, sick ass battle scars by the end of like this. Adventure.
I'm gonna sing about them.
You have so many cool stories and like so many scars to go with them. I'm like, yeah, I did all this. I got swiped by a Barb Devil right here. Look at that.
You
Like,
could
cut
say
my
it
throat.
was "Death by a Thousand Cuts," Taylor Swift song.
Twifty. Wait, hang on. What's the Taylor Swift? Swap it. Fuck. How do you make it?
She's gonna have to change her name to Scarly Ray Jepsen.
Scarly Rages. That was good.
All right. Anything else, Hebs?
Nope, that is it.
Fantastic. Twifty,
Actually,
you're
sorry.
back on your feet. Oh wait, what?
Sorry, he'll just second when to heal up a little bit as well.
Okay, good deal.
Tornado of healing over there.
Twifty, you're back on your feet just in time. It's your go.
Oh yeah, I am. Let's see. I am going to take out my rapier and I'm going to stab the one with the tail. That's a bad one, right?
The
That's
one
the
that
devil.
doesn't look like a lion, yeah, that's a bad one.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to stab it.
Yeah.
14?
Look at these bops. Someone just needs to let them go. Come on.
Does
You do have
not
advantage.
hit.
I do have
Cookie-
advantage. Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Because it's blinded.
oh, that's true.
Oh, 14 was still the highest, but I'm very glad I had advantage anyway.
You stab at it with your rapier, and Yeah, its spines have like protected it. It's crazy.
Oh.
They're like a bunch of tiny little daggers sticking out of its skin, and they glance your rapier away.
That is so rude, but to be expected. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Hebs. And I'm going
Thank
to
you.
say, go Hebs, go Hebs. He's the one, he's the robot to get it done.
Goblin.
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 Yeah, that's right. I was
We-
thinking his voice.
You're both
That
right.
sentence is canon, though. Like you actually said robot and then had to correct yourself to goblin.
What is a robot?
We can't tell him we know.
I love how supportive we are of Hebs.
It break his little heart. It would.
Do not discriminate.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Let's see if Rhea can do anything. Have at it, Rhea.
Rhea, with advantage, will make 2 attacks with her longsword, dragging one across the ground first so it sparks. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Yay. 8 damage.
All right.
Second attack. Natural 20, baby. All right. That is... Ooh. Wait, hang on. What? Make that make sense. 1d10 is 6. Okay, and then... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. 23.
23 damage?
23 damage.
Describe it.
All right, so as she brings her sword, dragging it across the floor first, this creature is blinded, thankfully, making it an easy strike. She cuts at its throat the first time, kind of loosening it, and then with the next swing coming around the other edge, she lobs its head off.
All right. The head falls from the barbed devil's shoulders and onto the ground. You can hear a guttural choking as if the barbed devil is trying to speak. And you see its eyes shift around in its sockets before they land directly on you, Rhea. And as they land on you, it speaks an infernal sentence. And then the gurgling increases, and it dies.
What did it say?
For those of you who speak infernal, it said, "The fell will hunt you."
Twifty is like, that made no sense. I can't believe he couldn't even like speak in common for us.
Rhea turns to the people who she knows can speak infernal and tells them, like, I don't suppose he prayed for forgiveness in his dying breath.
He said, "Good game, bro."
My, what an affluent, strange creature.
No, gosh, what was it? He said the fell will hunt you or hunted. Sorry, I couldn't quite get the last. The fell will hunt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
Let
Oh
them
my
come.
god, does that mean the brother's coming back for me after I beheaded him on accident? Purpose, maybe a little.
Was it accident? There you go.
I'm a little bit quaking in my boots, but I'll just write a song about it later, so it's fine.
The statue that was here, it was of an angel, you said?
Correct.
Strange. This is definitely an infernal cult.
Are the eyes still glowing?
The eyes do still glow.
This is on the angel statue, correct?
This is on the angel statue.
Can we take a closer look at it, see if there's any writing, descriptor, plaque, anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Somebody go ahead and just give me a quick investigation check.
Someone with actual stats, please.
And also, I
Not
need
I.
a completely different person to give me a religion check.
I can do that. I got the religion.
Alright. I'll get the investigation. 17.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Can I assist Hercule with that, considering Rhea's background?
Yes.
Okay. Hercule, roll it again with advantage. Well, this is advantage. I'm sorry. Be better, please.
Right.
Bah, 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 bah.
What the heck?
Right. So this is an angel.
It is clearly an angel, no? You see?
It's strange that a cult that's clearly rooted in the infernal would be worshipping in front of a statue of an angel.
Hebs, when you investigate the area, you accidentally lean on the statue, causing it to become a little off balance, and it rocks on its base just a little bit. And you realize that it's much lighter than it looks to be.
All right, Hebs will go over to like the other side as if he's trying to catch the statue. Like,
Oh my. Sorry, I didn't mean to. And
he'll just push it further the other direction.
I want to see it shatter.
But like, yeah, like forcefully the other way.
Wait,
So
are you trying
he
to
goes-
write it, or are you trying to?
He goes to the other side to try to ride it, but pushes it with way too much force.
Okay,
Expecting
so
to be
in a
headed.
very cartoonish and comical fashion, when it starts to lean too far one way, you run to the other side and push it back. And you got to run to the other side and you got to push it back. And then it falls over. And as it hits the ground, it breaks apart. It sounds like porcelain being shattered.
Whoops.
Ray and Hercule discussing what they think the angel might be, and then the fucking statue just falls behind us.
As
I guess you could say that's a fallen angel.
Oh, wasn't there something about falling or something? The fall shall rise again.
It did say that on the arch over the entrance.
Don't worry too much, Hebs. Perhaps the statue will right itself.
Just with a little bit of
all right.
Inside the statue, once it breaks apart, you can see that there was in the head cavity and neck cavity lodged a mace. And the head of this mace sheds a bright light, and that is what is causing the statue's eyes to glow.
Hmm.
Hercule.
Well, I guess I could just ask myself. Does it resemble the same thing as Hercule's mace that we put to rest a while ago?
It does not. It does not resemble the same weapon.
Flail
It's not
thing.
made from a human skull. This is, to its appearance, aside from shedding a bright light, a normal mace.
Hebs, are you proficient in perhaps identifying what is affecting this thing? If it's safe to touch?
I wish I could say I was, but I mean, I can try to see what kind of like origin it has, but I'm not really good at magically inducing what kind of abilities it has. If you know what I mean?
Yes, I understand. Well, then I feel like it would be too risky to pick up, but if any of you wish to grab it, I won't stop you. It's less
Can I-
macabre.
I don't have very good, I don't have stats in it. But could we do either an arcana check on it to see if it's magic, or a religious check to see if it's blessed and that's why it's glowing?
I will let you choose one of those rolls to make.
Great. Well, I'm gonna just kind of talk to the group about that. I'm like, guys, I'm not super great at arcana. I can check it out, but if any of you are really good at your magic knowledge,
I think I have, as an artificer, I think I have advantage with one of those things, but I'm trying to find where it is, so give me a second.
I can do a religion check.
I mean, at worst, at minimum, you can decide if it's good or evil.
Exactly. I mean, I can't get any worse than what I've been doing.
I'm gonna just touch Hercule's shoulder and be like, guidance, my friend.
Yes. All right.
Trips. Sorry, I don't know what I did.
You get you a glass of water.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I roll a 13 religion.
So it's not blessed.
So Poe's gonna go over to Hebs and be like, guidance, my friend.
Fortunately, I don't have guidance either. I thought I had a thing, but maybe I'm thinking of a different artificer thing. Yeah, and you said one or the other, right, Mr. DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so we can't inspect it for it being blessed or having a magical background?
If this is a group effort, then somebody else can check it for Arcana.
All right. Hebs can go ahead and try, see if he's any artificer knowledge for this. Another 17.
Oh yeah, it's
They passed the vibe check.
there's a spell upon this mace, and you recognize this to be the light spell.
Ah,
I think it should be fine.
Hebs goes and just immediately tries to grab it.
Yeah. You grab the mace and you pick it up, and you are now holding a really bright mace.
The head of the angel statue that fell, is the head in like one piece or is it shattered?
The head is in two pieces.
Is it possible to put the head on top of the mace so it looks like he's just carrying around
Yes.
angel glowy eye face?
You'd have to reassemble the head.
Poe, do you happen to have mend?
I don't, because I thought that would be a fun thing to have, but I don't have it.
Damn.
I know. That would have been handy a few times for us.
Does anybody have duct tape?
I don't know what that is.
I
Do you
think
mean
that means
glue?
a robot.
Sovereign glue? Yes, I have some
Yeah.
of that, of course.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room aside from the shattered pieces of the statue?
Yes, just the 9 tapestries that adorn the walls depicting the separate layers of hell.
Anything stand out about any one individual tapestry?
No.
Okay. Brief description of each one sounds like too much. So
I
Um,
can tell you that there is one tapestry where you do see what looks like an angel, but is clearly some infernal being. So
some kind of,
instead of looking celestial, looks very demonic.
I see. Okay.
Cool. Was there a door leading out of here, or
The one you came in through.
okay, just the one? Okay.
do these tapestries go all the way down to the ground? And
They
are they all the
run-
way up to the wall?
They do run from the ceiling to the ground.
Let's do a quick check behind these tapestries real fast before we leave, just to make sure, you know.
And Hebs will volunteer because he recalls a poison spore thing jettisoning out of one of the pitchers, and he knows that bit of poison never hurt him anyways.
All right. So there are two tapestries that flank the shrine, the angel statue. As you begin peeking behind tapestries, you find a hidden wooden door behind the one on the statue's left.
Oh, guys, I found something here. Looks like there is a bit more to this room here.
Ray assumes the position.
I don't know why I
Get
laughed
ready
as
to
Hebs.
breach.
While we're passing the tapestries to see what Hebs found, is there a way I could just like quickly look? There's nothing written in Infernal, right? It was just the pictures.
Just pictures.
Okay, just triple check.
And was it the one that looked like the infernal angel?
It was the one that no.
Okay.
It was not.
What did this one depict?
This one it had no creatures in it, but it was definitely of a certain layer of health.
I see. Okay. All right.
We get through. We breach.
All right. You breach.
Well,
We're going to end there for tonight.
Ah.
Oh,
I love doing that to you guys.
We breached to an empty room.
Yeah.
You
think it was
breach,
out of him.
It'd be
and
like
you'll
that
find out
sometimes.
what's on the other side next week. Maybe. We'll see.
Awesome.
Next week we switch over to our old campaign.
I
Oh,
will
man.
never know.
We just be in a cliffhanger for this for the rest.
That is so funny.
All right. There you go. We're going to end it there because we got off to a late start and one of us is flying out of country very, very early in the morning. So we're going to end it and we will see everybody when we see everybody. Thanks for coming, guys. It was a blast.
Bye.
See you next week.
See